First cast 2020. First cast 2020. What? First cast 2020 on the square bill. What? Boom. That's how Shield Outdoors does it. Hey, guess what? Since I caught a fish on my first cast of 2020, let's give away a $100 gift card. Stay tuned. I'll tell you in this video how you can win $100. Yes! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get it, get it, get that box, get that box, get that box. Yeah, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh yeah, get him. He's just really aggressive against cardboard. Get that box. Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, get it. Oh, get it. Oh, get that box. Get that box. Oh, get it. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Okay, leave it. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Shield Outdoors. Well, we're gonna go through a $5,000 customer return pallet today, and hopefully that dog stops barking. So I've actually already filmed some today, and I think I'm gonna post this one first because this one was full of great stuff, really fun stuff. Now, some of it's broken, some of it's missing, some of it's not as worth as much as it's supposed to be, but it's still a really fun pallet. So right off the bat, let's get into how much these things are supposed to be worth and how much I paid. So like I said, it's a $5,000 pallet. It was like $5,300 value, the MSRP, okay? Now I spent about $440. I think after taxes and fees, it was about $500. So I spent about 10% of what this is supposed to be worth. And yes, so I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this to keep some stuff, and I'm doing this to sell some stuff and make a little bit of money. So I've been doing this now for about 3 weeks. This is like my 6th time purchasing. The first set of ones I bought, I made my money back and kept a ton of stuff. Yes, it's snowing. I hope it doesn't get on the lens. I'm sorry. So I ended up keeping basically enough that it paid itself off. Then plus I sold a bunch. So it's definitely worth the money. Now I'm only using Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. I'm not even going through like other venues like eBay, Let Go, OfferUp, things like that. And I'm still making my money and I'm still selling stuff. So what we've been doing with these videos is we're just gonna rapid fire right through all the stuff that we got. It's super fun. It's just cool to see what you'll get in these random return pallets. I mean, you're talking an entire store's returns kind of just all thrown into a bucket, and it's like a big mystery purchase. So let's get right into it. Let's look at everything that is in these random pallets. And like I said, this is from a store called Gander Outdoors. Oh yeah, let's give away $100. All you gotta do to get in this giveaway is make sure you're subscribed to Shield Outdoors and comment below. That's all you gotta do, subscribe and comment, and I will use a random comment picker to pick the winner out of the comments. Let's say March 15th, 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today. Easy money, subscribe, comment, $100. First cast, first fish of the year. Let's go, baby. Okay, so this first one is a giant, like 8-person tent, $140 value. So stuff like this, camouflage coats, this is like an $80 coat. So the problem is that the zipper is broke. But not only could you fix the zipper, you could just put buttons on this, or you could just like wear it as an under jacket and not worry about the zipper. Same line of thinking. A hoodie, still in the paper. Looks like a brand new hoodie. Probably gonna keep it. It's a large. It'll fit old Brad. A pair of gloves. I don't see nothing wrong with these gloves. Probably gonna end up keeping some gloves. This one's a good one. This is a $100 waterfowl coat. It says broken or missing parts. It is a huge, heavy-duty waterfowl jacket. Zipper looks fine. It is a 2XL, but when you're goose hunting, you usually have a ton of clothes on anyway. Right off the bat, 2 coats, a hoodie, and a set of gloves, $200 worth of clothes. Yeah, that's awesome. And I only spent $160 on this. This is interesting. Most people would not be happy with this. This is 2 left-handed gloves. It is 2020, and even hunters have phones. And if you're wearing a glove, how you gonna text? I actually have bags of right-handed gloves because I never use them. And then the left-handed gloves get worn out. So it's actually perfect that I got 2 left-handed gloves. This is kind of a heavy-duty glove. If you need a reason to subscribe, I have a really cute dog. And if you subscribe to my channel, you'll get to see the dog more often. Say hello, Tank. I got like 6 pellet guns in this pallet, so that's kind of cool. This one is kind of sick. It's a huge revolver. Kind of supposed to look like a python, I'm guessing. And then a little 1911 check that sucker out. So a BB gun and an airsoft gun. It's kind of cool. All right, and now we got 2 rifles to pull out too. So this is almost like a Camelback, but it also has a filter in it. It's a microfilter water filtration system. So I guess if you're like a hardcore hiker or whatever, this filters water. Not something I would use. This is called the Luggable Loo. That's right, you poop in this bucket. I'm guessing it was returned because the lid is broke a little bit. And I'm the happy owner of it now. Like I was saying, I got a bunch of BB guns. Look at this sucker. And all it says is won't cock. This is a super legit pellet gun. Look at this sucker. Look at that. I mean, that looks like a real gun. The biggest value of this pallet is canopies. You ever been in the ball fields and somebody has like a 10x10 or a 12x12 canopy? Well, I got a bunch of those. And I'm hoping a lot of them are not broke. A lot of these, it seems like people either A, don't know how to repackage them, or B, the zipper breaks on the bag. So a lot of people will carry these to a ball field or to an event and then set them up. But if the bag breaks, I guess it's less valuable to them. So like ones like this, it's open because the zipper is broke, but hopefully that doesn't mean that the item inside is broke. Easily sellable for 40, 50 bucks at a garage sale. If I could easily sell each of these for 40 or 50 bucks, I'd have about $300 just in canopies. So here's the first one. This is called a straight leg 10x10, and it's like a canvas, heavy duty, waterproof canopy. Ugh. So we got some of these. When Gander Outdoors was going out of business, me and my brother bought a bunch of deer blinds, you know, like pop-up blinds that you sit inside and you wait for the deer to walk by. Even if you're not a hunter, don't leave the video, because trust me, these are worth money. And if you ever buy a pallet and these are in here, trust me, you can sell them, even if they are a little bit broke. Now, me and Joey, we actually bought these exact ones. They're called Sportsman 365, and they held up for us the whole hunting season. Is it working? And they're hard to put together, and they're hard to pop open and close. So I'm hoping a lot of people turn these in because they don't want them or because deer season's over. So we won't know though until we pop them open. That'll have to be a project for another day because it'll take a minute to get all of these up and checked out. So yes, they're definitely sellable. You know, on the black market, Facebook. So we have another one of these suckers. Okay. Oh, this thing, that has some power behind it. Okay. Now, the complaint with this one is it says the scope doesn't work. So even if the other BB gun that I showed you doesn't work, or pellet gun, hopefully we can take the scope from that box and put it on this, because this sucker seems powerful. So this is called a Gamo Swarm Maxim, and it is a 177 caliber. Now that's a typical pellet gun to me. I don't know how accurate these will be in the long run, but this is pretty sweet. This is probably gonna end up staying here at the Shield Outdoors home to kill chipmunks. I'm probably gonna get demonetized for showing this. So if YouTube, if you're watching, this is a BB gun. It's not a real gun. Right along the lines with that, here is another airsoft gun. It's just a little cheap airsoft gun. It just says defective, returned. Well, no kidding, it's returned. So I don't know what's wrong with that, but maybe somebody can use it. A cryptic camo hat. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's still got the cardboard inside of it. Oh, what? I'm always down for a headlamp. Hopefully this works. Oh, man. It's supposed to be another headlamp and it's just empty. So apparently this is some kind of an LED lantern. It says the bottom is broke, but I suppose if you really wanted to use this and you put the batteries in it, you could just tape it closed, right? So I'll have to look into that. It's kind of cool, little LED lantern. There's a bunch of ammo storage type things. So many of these got returned because they're all broke in the same place. The little clip that holds it down. So that's a little disappointing. A lot of broken stuff in this one. And I just keep making it worse. I have never seen these before, like actually in person, but I've heard of them. Jet boil. I guess you make coffee and cook stuff on it, like out in the wilderness. I don't know, I prefer hotels. A broken light bulb, great. What do we have here? Okay, it is apparently an air mattress and it says there's a hole in it, so that's not good. More canopies. Here, let me show you. This is, if you didn't understand what I was talking about by a canopy, here's a picture of one. Yes, And yes, I do think these will sell, especially if they're just repairable. Another hunting blind. This one looks like it was used all year. It is all cracked to pieces, so I'm guessing somebody used this for like the entire season and then brought it back. Another. Okay, apparently a plate that has been melted. Some kind of like a camping plate. This is another blind. This is one of the big ones. Just kidding, this is not one of the big ones, but still, this is a really nice deer blind if it works. So this is a Sierra women's coat, and it actually has a heating device inside here. It heats up the coat. So there's a little button right here. See this button? Listen. Here, clicking, you could turn this coat on and off. There's a battery pack in here, and it warms up the coat like with just, you know, coils. So it's literally a heated coat. Not to mention, it's kind of stylish. It has a nice little pattern to it. And that coat's $100. More camping plates that are definitely melted somehow. These suckers are heavy, but they are broke beyond repair. Waffle iron for like a campfire, but it's very broke. A paracord bracelet. Another air mattress, and this is kind of cool because Shield Outdoors and some of our buddies are gonna go to Kentucky turkey hunting, and we got an Airbnb, a big old cabin. So we were actually gonna need some air mattresses. Hopefully these fill up with air. Looks like another airsoft gun, and it says broken magazine. So 3 different airsoft pistols, a BB pistol, and 2 BB rifles. Well, this would have actually been nice if it had a nozzle, some gun scrubber, but it's broke, dude. This is another canopy, and I'm hoping the only problem with it is that the bag zipper broke, because this is like a $200 canopy with sides, like with sidewalls. I mean, this is easily $100 if it all sets up and works. Oh goodness, another heated coat. Oh, this is a heated vest. And the battery and materials and wiring are still in the package, so hopefully that means something good. Ugh, this is a 12-person tent. This is a big tent. If you live in the central Indiana area and you want any of this stuff, hit me up. I'm selling it super cheap. Okay, ooh, this is a 12 by 12 canopy. And there's nothing written on the return, it just says return. Oh. 12 foot by 10 foot straight wall, venture forward 8-person wilderness tent. Oh, this bag's much smaller. 4-person sun dome tent. Another deer blind. Why am I so excited about the deer blind like I'm about to keep every one of these? Because maybe I am. Oh goodness. This is a big boy. Dude, this thing is huge. Ugh. Oh. It's a perfect fit, but off. That's not what I meant. This thing's $170. Let me show y'all what my dog is doing. I did not put him there. Thank you so much. If you want to see some updates, make sure you let us know in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Check out Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, where you'll see plenty of videos of my very cute and ferocious cardboard terrorizer. Thanks so much for watching. Peace. It's really cold. I gotta get inside. Look at my hands. I need them heated girls' coats.